A third-grade class in Burlington is bubbling over with excitement following their brush with celebrity.
The kids now have a connection to some of the biggest names in music. Jack Thurston explains.
If there's one thing Sue Clark's third graders at C.P. Smith Elementary love to do, it's read.
Annie and Polly gave Helen a new nickname.
But now they have their own story to tell.
It was so amazing.
The kids have a special connection to some of the biggest names in music, including Janet Jackson and Beyonce.
My mom was like, no way.
It started when the class read Flat Stanley, a book about a boy who gets squashed and can slip into an envelope to travel the world through the postal service. Many schools now have students decorate their own Flat Stanleys and send them to friends and relatives to photograph, helping kids learn about geography and landmarks. This C.P. Smith Stanley went to a school in Malibu, California, part of a pen pal program, but came back looking different.
I didn't recognize him, and then Mrs. Clark said that it was mine. I was like, whoa, what happened to him?
What happened was a little boy in Malibu dressed Flat Stanley up for the Grammys. That boy's dad works in the music industry and arranged photo ops with Chris Brown, Rihanna, and other top stars.
We were just expecting like it'd be just plain and not that exciting, but then we heard the news and it was like, wow.
The Vermont students plan to maintain a relationship with this school in Malibu. The Burlington kids will send their California counterparts pictures by the end of the school year.
They want to have the children in Malibu know about what their homes are like.
So they'll write thank yous and send photos of Lake Champlain and other Vermont sites, maybe contacting some of our celebrities like Ben and Jerry to pose. Leo's Flat Stanley had a ripped limb following his Grammy night.
Somebody taped it on.
A casualty from having all those starlets on his arm.
It was just the most exciting thing.
Where will you go next, Flat Stanley? And what will you see? Jack Thurston, Channel 3 News in Burlington.
The Flynn Theater hooked the Burlington and Malibu schools up. C.P. Smith went to see a touring Flat Stanley musical at the Flynn, and the performers brought the Vermont cutouts to California on their next stop.
That's nice. That's a good story. Yeah.
We've had a Flat Stanley here at the station before. Maybe a couple of them. Let's take one last look at the forecast for